25 Topps Series 1 has been out now for just a little under 2 weeks. A lot of people seemingly are enjoying the release, while on the other hand, a lot of people just aren't liking what they are seeing. And today, I'm going to be talking about what I've seen personally on retail shelves as of late, and why in my area Series 1 is not selling. So what's going on, guys? It's Grippin' Up, and before we get into the video today, let's plug the giveaway as usual. So at 11,000 subscribers, we'll be giving away hobby packs of Series 1. All you gotta do is be subscribed, like this video, turn on the post notifications for all the content on the channel, and last but not least, leave a comment down below of your craziest, wildest, and boldest takes you have for this upcoming baseball season, and I will announce the winner once we hit 11,000 subscribers. So there is that. So let's get into it. Of course, join the Discord. The Grip and Rip show is coming hopefully this week. This mic here still will not work. I have no idea why, but luckily we have a backup right here that I know will work, so kind of sucks on that regard, but go subscribe to the Grip and Rip show down below as well. So let's get into it. Excuse me, I had a little bit too much Pepsi. But either way. So the first thing I do want to talk about actually is my third channel. That is right. I have a third channel launching today. So, as you can tell by my shirt, not my hat, but my shirt, we are launching a wrestling channel, and I made the first video going live at the exact same time as this one. It's called GNR Razzlin'. I'll put the link to that as well in the description, and on my featured channels, I'll put that there as well. So if you like wrestling content, you like WWE, go check it out. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. They are not as long as these videos either, by the way. They're very short, so just a little something extra. So either way, let's get into it. So Series 1. So, you know, I've kind of already had my fill with Series 1, if I'm going to be honest with you. Series 1, you know, it's not even the base card design. A lot of people are saying the base card design is terrible. I mean, is the base card design terrible? I mean, I'm going to be honest. I'm really not a fan of it. I'll be honest with you. I'm really genuinely not a fan of it. I do think, just looking at a base card here, the lettering on the side that is like translucent with the team, it says Boston or like Yankees or something like that. I think it should have definitely been colored in with some color of some kind. That's for starters. And for some cards like the Yankees or like the White Sox or someone with that gray foil on the bottom there, you cannot read the last name of the players. You can absolutely not read the last name of the players, but that's aside the point. The biggest problem for me with Series 1, and I'm probably realistically done buying Series 1. I might buy a tin. Tins are supposedly coming out, I think, I'd like to say the first week of March. I could be wrong on that. It's either the first week of March or right before opening day, like March 25th or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's the first week of March, though. I could be wrong, though. But regardless, I might end up buying a tin just to see what they're about. Of course, you do get Easter parallels in the tins. That's where the Easter parallels ended up going that aren't in the blaster boxes. And there's some sort of image variation that you can only get in the tins. Hopefully, I would like to see some players on the tins. Now, we don't have any confirmation on that yet either, by the way. Of course, in previous years, there are players typically on the tins. There's typically like 5-ish or so players you can get on the tins. I would like to get a Paul Skeens one. If there's a Paul Skeens one, I'll buy it. But if there's not, then I don't know. I'll just get a random player, like a rookie, or maybe like a Dylan Cruz or a James Wood rookie tin, which they definitely will have, by the way, if there are players on the tins. If not, it'll be like Holiday, where there's a normal just box art, and that's just that, right? But regardless, I'll tell you one thing. I've gone to so many stores this past week. I went to countless GameStops, countless Walmarts, a couple Targets. And I'll tell you right now, the amount of Series 1 I am seeing, and it's not even a restock day. A lot of these places I went to, the restock was either a couple days ago or the day before, but it was never the day I was there. I was never at a restock right after it happened. And I'll tell you one thing, it just sits. It absolutely just sits. In particular, the blaster box and the fat pack. I mean, really not no surprise there, if I'm going to be honest. There is really and truthfully no surprise there regarding those two formats. And I'll tell you why. And it's so easy to understand. There's really no exclusives. There's truthfully no exclusives, and the odds for those two particular releases are the drizzling shits. Now, I will tell you, the hanger boxes sell like hotcakes. The hanger boxes are the best thing since sliced bread, if I'm going to be blatantly honest with you, right? But even the mega boxes, I was at one Walmart today where I picked up this hat. I said to myself, do I pick up some Series 1 or do I pick up this nice Pikachu hat? This Pikachu hat, I know I'll get questions about it. If you want to know where to get this hat, Walmart's Easter section. There's an Easter section at Walmart. It could be up at your Walmart. It could not be. They are just putting it out when I was there at that particular location. And there are like character, like themed sections. There's a Pokemon section. This is apparently a kid's hat, but I'll tell you, I have like the biggest head in the world. And this hat fits me. This hat absolutely fits me. No problem. It's only $8 too, by the way. Only $8. So if you want a adult-sized Pikachu hat with Pikachu ears on it, Walmart. I know I'll get some questions about it, so that's why I said it. So I said, you know what? Let me buy a Pikachu hat, and I bought myself a Ninja Turtle Easter Raphael Ninja Turtle little plushie. You might see in the background close to Easter time, maybe. I don't know. But regardless, I'm a huge Ninja Turtles fan, by the way. But regardless, I said, do I buy that stuff or do I buy Series 1? Because I could have bought some Series 1. I could have bought a blaster box of Series 1 today, but I chose not to. I absolutely chose not to. And you want to know why? You want to know truthfully the reason why I decided not to buy a blaster box? For one, they look terrible. Blaster boxes, I have not seen a singular blaster box that had even half of the return on the investment. Of course, blaster boxes are about $30, give or take, with tax added onto it. I haven't seen a blaster box yet that I have watched openings of that have been good. I mean, you can get those spring training cards, and yes, they can be parallels. I did see a Kutch out of 50 yellow spring training pop up on eBay the other day. I did see that, so it is possible. But at the end of the day, if you want the spring training cards of your favorite players, go buy it on eBay. There are so many pick your card listings on eBay right now with those spring training Walmart, or I should say blaster box exclusive cards. Just go buy the ones you want. Truthfully, go buy the ones you want. There is truthfully nothing in there that screams, yeah, I want to go get this box. I want to go get this box. I want to go get this box. There's nothing. Fat packs, I mean, that just sums it up. I don't have to say anything else. I truthfully don't have to say anything else. Fat packs are terrible. Now, I did pull an autograph, I will say. 1 second. I did pull an autograph, Adam Jones autograph out of a fat pack. But you gotta understand, that is literally like, I think the odds were something like 300 or so packs. So like, I got the 1 out of 300 packs that got a 1990 Topps autograph in it. So just for an idea of how hard that is very, very hard. Take, it's $7 times it by 300. That is what? $2,100, $2,100, something like that. So I was pretty lucky. At the end of the day, though, that autograph's probably like a $20 autograph. So it's not the biggest autograph in the world, but it's a fan favorite autograph. He was definitely one of my favorite players growing up for the Baltimore Orioles, so I'll take it. It's definitely going to be in my PC regardless. But regardless, fat packs have nothing going either. And we were talking about this in my Discord the other day, and I should bring it up here because it's a perfect idea. My buddy Knoxville Rips suggested in the Discord chat, why don't we put yellows in the fat packs? Because, let's look at previous release. Let's look at archives. Archives, 2024 archives. Probably, honestly, one of my favorite releases over the last year. I genuinely and truthfully liked 2024 archives. You want to know why I like 2024 archives? I'll tell you why I liked 2024 archives. Every single format, and I mean every single format, whether it was the Fat Pack or the Hobby Box, had exclusive parallels you could only find in that format. And guess what? Series 1 does not have that. Except if you're the Diamantes. I mean, what's in a blaster box? Spring training cards? What's in a fat pack? Nothing. What's in a mega box? They say there's those foil boards, but they are so hard to pull, so there's genuinely and truthfully nothing really in there as well. You see the problem? Super boxes have those shimmery, glittery cards. Meyer, actually, I just saw this pop up yesterday on eBay. Meyer in the blister packs actually have some sort of new parallel. Not the purple. Of course, Meyer used to have the purples in the blister packs. That has changed. Now they're like, it's like lines in the background. It's like a rainbow foil, but with lines behind them. I don't know the exact name of the parallel, but they're out there. If you have a Meyer close to you, get some blister packs. See what exclusive parallel I guess you could find. You might be able to get them parallel. I don't know. I have to look at the odds. I can't confirm or deny that. But regardless, getting back and wrapping this video up here. Series 2 needs to be a slam dunk. Truthfully. Series 2 needs to be a slam dunk, right? And I talked about this in yesterday's video, and if you want to go see that after this one, go do that, because it's a very good discussion video. I said in that video, who is going to buy Series 2 if Platinum Chrome comes out a couple weeks beforehand? That's a very good question. That is a truthfully very good question. Who's going to buy Series 2 if Platinum Chrome comes out a couple weeks before? I know I won't, but regardless, Series 2 needs to make some big improvements. There needs to be, and I don't know how many times, it's funny. Some releases, Topps does this, and some releases they don't. Some releases, like Archives, they put exclusive parallels in each format. It works great. It works phenomenally. Guess what? Archives, it sold really well. It sold really, really well in my area. Series 1, on the other hand, when there's nothing in the fat packs, there's spring training cards that honestly, who really cares about them? I don't really know who's caring about them, but they're in blasters. So I guess that counts that as an exclusive. The Diamantes, which everyone loves the Diamantes. I love the Diamantes. The Diamantes, of course, are hanger box exclusives. Mega box exclusives, they absolutely need to put the base 1990 foil boards back in the product. Absolutely. And what else? Hobbies, jumbos, super boxes, you name it, whatever, right? There needs to be something exclusive in every single format going forward. Because here's the key word, incentive. Incentive. What incentive do I have to buy a fat pack of Archives 2024? The gold foils, which as a Pirates fan, look phenomenal in, by the way. What incentive do I have to buy a fat pack of Series 1? Nothing. Literally nothing. Except if I want to get 2 stars of MLB, which who gives a shit about? Who cares about stars of MLB? Truthfully, They can get rid of those, honestly. Or if you want to keep them, put them in the fat packs and put them in the fat packs only. I don't want to see those anymore. This should be the absolute last year of those inserts. No one likes them. 800, almost 900,000 of each. You heard me correctly. 900,000 almost of each star of MLB. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. So either way, before I get carried away here and go on a tirade and a tangent of some other kind, we're going to get out of here. I just wanted to come on here today and talk about what I've been seeing at my local Walmarts, Targets, GameStops, you name it. Series 1's not selling. Hanger boxes are selling, but fat packs are not. Blaster boxes are not. Mega boxes are kinda. It's hard to judge that. I've seen some stores that sell a lot of them, and some stores do not. Hard to really judge those ones, but I mean, what are we doing, Topps? What are we doing? I can tell you one thing Topps can do. They can lower the print run a little bit. They could do that. They could absolutely lower the print run a little bit. That would be nice. That would be a start for next Series 2, which by design, Series 2 will have a smaller print run, FYI, so we don't have to worry about that, but you guys get what I'm saying. The print run of Series 1 should have never been 1.2 million. It's just under 1.2 million. It's only I think 10,000 less, so it's 1,190,000, something like that. It's just under 1.2 million, so hopefully next year with Series 1, they can go back to 800,000 because 2024 is 800,000 with a better checklist, by the way, FYI. And this year they increased it again. For what reason? Truthfully, I don't know. But regardless, that is all I got for you today, guys. So we're going to open a pack of football and a silver pack of Series 1. So before we do that, let me tell you about today's sponsors of the video, which are Smackin' and SeatGeek. Smackin' and SeatGeek are the sponsors of this video. Links down below to both brands. Smackin', you get 10% off your entire purchase. Get whatever flavor seeds you want. There's 20 flavors, I think. It's crazy. They're insane. So go give them a try. And SeatGeek, $20 off first purchase only on SeatGeek.com. Get yourself some tickets to opening day or some other game that you want to go to. So yeah, there we go. So here we go. Let me get another swig of my Pepsi Zero. If you want to know my favorite type of pop, which that's what we call soda pop in Western Pennsylvania, FYI. If you want to know my favorite pop, it's actually Dr. Pepper. Little fun fact about me. It's actually Dr. Pepper, but here we go. Let's open a pack. My brother actually, if you are in our Discord, you would have saw this today, but my brother actually bought 2 more of these. He got 4 numbered cards and 2 autographs. Not anyone of note, but regardless, 2 boxes, 2 autographs. 2 boxes, 4 parallels. Very good. I will say very, very good. So I'm hoping this box at least contains a parallel of some kind, but we'll have to wait and see. So let's see. We have Joe Montana. I like that card. Joe Montana. Pretty cool card. We got Danny White, Dallas. Little bit of QC issues on the top of the card. That's pretty weird. We have a James Harrison. Pretty cool card. I like this card. James Harrison, X-Fractor. Pretty cool. We have a rookie card of Johnny Wilson. A future stars insert. I'm not quite sure who this is. Looks to be a Philadelphia Eagle, I'm pretty sure. It definitely is a Philadelphia Eagle. I quite frankly don't know who this is. Maybe some of you guys are Eagles fans do, but I don't really know who that is. We have a Jalen Ford rookie card for the New Orleans Saints. And last but not least for this pack, and I'll tell you, my box has been terrible so far. This box has not been that great. Last card is a refractor of Anthony Richardson. Would have been nice if they would have did Chrome Football last year. Would have been nice if that would have been, because that would have been a rookie card. But unfortunately, that's not the case. So here we go. Oh, okay. Well, of course. So show more. I forgot to tell you. He also pulled a Jaden Daniels out of refractor, and a Jaden Daniels, up a little more, a Jaden Daniels Future Stars X-Fractor in one box, by the way. Both in the same box, by the way, as he's behind me showing some cards off. And the autographs there, who are they of? I can't see that, dude. Whatever. Either way, I can't read the names. I have terrible eyes. Silver pack time. Let's see what is in here. Honestly, not going to expect too much. Not really going to expect too much out of the silver pack, but you never know. So the first card, and I can tell you we have no parallels just by looking at the thickness of the cards. Typically, by the way, if you're new to this, if you look at the thickness of the cards like that, and if there's one that's like thicker than the other, you can tell that there's like a parallel or an autograph, just as an FYI. So we have first card here is J-Rod. Like that card a lot. J-Rod. Like that one. Nice color. We have second card, a Jackson Merrill. That's a pretty cool card. Would have been nice if that was a rookie card, Jackson Merrill, but it's rookie cup, so it's not too terrible. Okay, I like this one. We have a George Brett. I like that card. George Brett. Not numbered, I don't think. It's very hard to tell all the parallels, by the way. You have to look at the background. For these parallels. That's how you could tell if it's a parallel or not. And last but not least, we have a Pete Alonso just base. So, unfortunately, that silver pack didn't really produce much. Honestly, I kind of expected it. I don't know the exact odds. I'm just going to throw this. What is this insert? Find your local hobby shop in your trading card collection today. Okay. Ripped.tops.com. Okay, we're just going to throw that to the side. So we'll do one more pack. We'll do more pack of this. We'll get out of here. That silver pack was honestly, I like a couple of the players. I like George Brett. I like J-Rod, Jackson Merrill. Not the biggest Pete Alonso fan, but regardless, pretty cool, I would say, regardless. So let's see here. We'll wrap this video up with this pack of Series 1. I don't really see, there's literally nothing in here. You look there, there's literally nothing in there except the star of MLB. So this is brutal. Kobe Mayo rookie card. We'll take that one. We got a Brandon Marsh, John Gray, Patrick Bailey, River Ryan, a Josh Hader. We have you know what? Fine, I'll take it. Paul Skeens. I think this is the first Paul Skeens I've pulled of this. I could be wrong. Either way, I'll take it. Obviously, Pirates fan, so I'll take that. But if it was any other player, I wouldn't take it. And the last two cards are Yamamoto and team card of the Tampa Bay Rays. So, all right, I'll take it. I'll take the Paul Skeens card. I'll take them. I ain't going to really complain about that one, but every single other person I could give two shits about, quite frankly. So either way, guys, I'm getting out of here. Watch the new wrestling video that just went live at the same time as this one. Let me know what you think about Series 1, and I'll see you guys in the next one.